GSM, UMTS. We can have radio transmission on a normal gateway. It can support, for example, the new IoT protocols like LoRa, 6LoWPAN, 6LoWPAN, CoAP, MQTT, etc. So as said, the gateway becomes very critical part of the IoT ecosystem because these nodes, consider, for example, they are measuring, there are some temperature sensors or noise sensors or humidity sensors or positioning sensors or flow sensors or any kind of sensors, or maybe some kind of control appliances for lights, devices for controlling, for example, lights, fans, ACs, or anything, or any sensors or devices on your cars. There can be thousands of these devices, and all these devices may have thousands of different networking protocols. They might have, for example, a lot of data to send. They need, for example, a lot of battery life. And it might be low power devices. Because we cannot afford to charge to recharge so many hundreds and thousands of devices every other day. They need to send so much to this gateway. So this gateway has become very important because the conversion of all these protocols to the one that are going to send data in this direction, and also from also be able to, for example, collect data from these devices using different protocols like as I said, LoRaWAN, 6LoWPAN, or MQTT, or CoAP, or Zigbee, whatever. This can be only managed by a device called gateway, which is given all these features, or which has all these implemented features to manage all these protocols, for example. So the gateway is, that's why has become a very critical part of the IoT ecosystem. So this gateway has in its storage space a software, an embedded software, that makes it possible, for example, to collect data from all these sensors that are sending data maybe from several different networking, using several different networking protocols, and then it processes this data, analyzes this data, and sends it using some other networking protocol to the cloud, or any one of these protocols that it has taken the data as input from. So this is kind of a, you can say, an implementation, or of a gateway, that it will have the ability to translate the protocols, to kind of integrate these networking protocols in it, and then have an embedded software installed in it, and the sensors are all lying outside. But there can be situations, for example, where we might, I think I should use a blue pen now, where we might have, for example, a few sensors also on our gateway. And such kind of sensors, for example, the GPS sensor, this positioning sensor, GPS sensor, for example, we can have on the gateway. We can also have, for example, a temperature sensor on the gateway, and humidity or flow sensor, some liquid or water flow sensor. You can have any of these sensors here, and the data